Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Chronic coming at you again with another build. Next gen NBA 2K21, y'all know the deal. This is where we at. Like I said last video, the game isn't doing too good. I know they're gonna figure it out. We got creators out here deleting the game. It's not a good situation right now, man. A lot of the people I like to watch aren't playing the game that I found through them, pretty much. You know, Ticino, Annoying, TV, Aiden, all those big dudes, man. They ain't playing 2K at all. But hopefully things change. Hopefully we get our dudes back. And it's alright for me though. I'm having fun. I enjoy the game a lot. I'm killing it. Got my build up to a 99. It's super fun when you know what's going on and your build is a demon. And you know, I'm gonna remake my build and tweak a little things here and there, but I believe that the 6'7" power forward, 6'11" to 7-foot wingspan is the best build in NBA 2K21 next year. That will probably be my next video, is breaking down the exact way how to make it and the best way how to make it. I've got a lot of experience with it. My boot camp build was the max wingspan, the 84 badge build that a lot of the people have made, and I don't think it's nearly as good. The shot is a lot slower, and yeah, that'll be tomorrow. But let's get into this one right now. This build right here is gonna stop those power forward builds, those overpowered power forward builds. This is gonna put them in their place. So you're gonna go 6'8". You can make this build at the power forward or small forward position. I like the name at the small forward position. You do get more badges at power forward. Keep that in mind throughout the video. Height 6'8". You're gonna be an inch taller. 207 weight. You still got some decent strength, good speed, and then 7'6" wingspan. So you're gonna have what, 6-inch longer wingspan and then an inch on the height. So what's that, 7 inches on each side? It's a lot, man. You'll be able to stop them and put them down. So let's get into it. We're gonna max out the driving dunk, driving layup, standing dunk, post control up to a 28. You get 22 finishing badges. Mid range, or 3-point all the way. Mid range to an 80. Free throw to a 91. Ball handle max, speed with ball max. Pass accuracy up to a, whoops, that's too much, 64. I mean, you look at the badge layout already, it's pretty crazy. It's a really good build. Perimeter max, steal max, block max, defensive rebound. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Hang on 1 second. That's where it is. So sorry. Pass accuracy is a 59. Then you max that out. 95. You can either put that all into interior, or you can put it on offensive rebound. I personally put it on interior, and like I said, you can put it up to 38, but I don't think it affects you that much. So I'm gonna put up to 27 to get the extra badge, and I'm gonna put the rest of my physicals. So you can max out your vert with the 88, or you can go 85 and put some strength in, or if you really want to do it different, you can go 70 and then put that up to 44. But I would rather have one maxed out and the other one not so much. So I'm gonna do it like that, 85 and a 29. You might think you need more strength, but your block's so good. You have Hall of Fame Intimidator. That steal is dangerous too. You got Hall of Fame Pickpocket, Hall of Fame Interceptor. Most builds don't have steal, so when you got steal, you're ripping people constantly. I've seen it over and over and over. It's crazy, man. Put steal in your build if you can, especially for a lockdown. You get a 95 defensive rebound. I mean, 90, like, this build is stacked, man. And look at the shooting. You get 13 shooting badges, but you still got an 80 mid-range, 81 3. You're gonna be busting out there. 7 playmaking badges. You get the quick first step gold. Hall of Fame, you would get it if you were power forward, so keep that in mind as well. And then you also get special delivery. That badge is super OP. It is. You get a lot of other badges too. Downhill for the wreck, tie handle, stop and go, a lot of good stuff. Ankle breaker. You could be breaking ankles on this build, man. And then look at the finishing. 94, 95, 93. This build is OP, man. You're going to be stopping people on defense and killing them on offense, man. Let's continue to the takeovers. So, for a lockdown, you're going to want to pick defensive, extreme clamps. I will go with enhanced jump shot contests. But look at this, you also get spot up or limitless, 2 really good. You get all the finishing, so when you get Mama mentality, you have a lot of options. Most lockdown builds just get like these, of course the locks, and then these. But they don't get these, or one of the two. They don't usually get both finishing and shooting. You still get rebounding as well. And let's get into the build name. You have built a 2-way finisher, similar to Dominique Wilkins, Jonathan Isaac, LeBron James. 2-way finisher that can shoot, that can dribble, of course that can finish, and that can play deep with the shooting. People are going to be playing really off you, man. They're not going to think you can pop, but you're going to be popping all day. You really are. This is a great build, man. If you make it in the power forward position, it comes out to a glass cleaning slasher. Follow the exact way I made it with this. Put it into power forward. Let me see. With the power forward, you get 21. Ooh, I didn't take a picture of it. Never mind. I know you get more shooting. I think you get 18 shooting, 10 playmaking, and then finishing and defense are the same. So you get an upgrade on both of those. Last video we broke down the shooting badges. Today we're gonna do finishing. So let's get into it. So you get 22. That's a lot, man. Most builds do not have that much. We all know what number 1 is. Posterizer, Hall of Fame on every build. Some people will only put Slithery up to, silver, bronze. I love it at Hall of Fame. I think it's the second best badge for finishing in the game. That's just me. Try it out though. Definitely give it a shot. For a big like this, 6'8", you're going to want Rise Up Hall of Fame. I've yet to try it. I can only get it on gold, but it's super OP from what I've been told on Hall of Fame. So, for a big 6'8" or above, Rise Up is the 3rd best badge. Now, let's get into the 4th best badge, or 3rd, whichever one you want to choose. Heat Seeker gives an additional takeover boost on inside shots. Also on dunks. It doesn't say that, but it does that. Not as big a boost, but a boost on dunks. So that's 4th or 3rd, however way you want to look at it. If you're 6'7" and below, it's 3rd. If you're 6'8" and above, it's 4th. Fearless, in my opinion, is number 5. You don't need to rock that on Hall of Fame. It's pretty good on Hall of Fame. I've ran it on Hall of Fame. It only works for layups, but it's still good. And with a build like this, you won't be doing many layups, but when you don't get your dunk, you will lay it in most of the time. Lob City Finisher, put back boss, or 2, they could go back and forth for 6 and 7 on a build like this. This is like a big man build in a way. So Lob City Finisher, it just makes you catch alley-oops easier. And then put back is putting the ball back in the basket after an offensive rebound. Highlight film is not the best. That was super OP on current gen, but next gen not so much. Giant Slayer, You're not going to need that with this build. The rest of these badges are for layups. You won't need them much with this. But if you're a smaller build, you will. So, that's the badge breakdown. That's the build. It's been your boy Chronic. Thanks for the support, the love, the views. Really appreciate y'all, man. Everyone stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.